Sara and I'm a butcher at the Meat Hook in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. When I first started here, I worked with 3 guys at 3 bosses, and they were all silly men who liked to haze me. And when one of my first projects was taking apart a pig head for head cheese, and rather than just taking out all the muscle and the fat, they had me try to remove the eye, and they told me that I needed to do it the old Sicilian way, which was removing it with my mouth. So didn't do that, but I took it off with a knife and put it on their soda cup. I never thought I would be doing a job like this. I was a vegetarian for a year in high school, like everybody else. I was actually working in public relations before this, so I've been here for 2 years, and I was really excited about doing something different, working with my hands, that whole kind of thing. And food was really interesting, and I didn't want to go to culinary school, so this seemed like another weird, interesting option. There seem to be a lot more opportunities for women as butchers or in the meat field, I guess. I mean, I only started 2 years ago, but even then it was really, really tough to get my foot in the door and get people to actually let me come in and apprentice. This wasn't even really a job that was open to young people in general. I went and knocked on doors all over the city in Brooklyn. I tried the local shop that was in my neighborhood in Park Slope, and they were not interested in having me. They told me I could make sandwiches, stuff like that. It was never overtly rude, but it was definitely not very friendly, and it wasn't very welcoming, and it was absolutely gender-based. But then I met one of the owners here. He did not seem like he cared at all, whether I was a young woman or whatever. He just knew that I was excited about it, and that's what mattered to him. The hardest thing is probably standing for 12 hours in a row. Previously, I would say the hardest thing was the lifting, but over the course of some time, you do develop a lot more strength, and you don't really notice it at first, and then all of a sudden you're not like balancing things on your shoulders, you're actually holding them in your arms, and you feel really tough. It's good.